Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Episode 16 of the Sharpe Shooters Podcast. I'm your humble and gracious host, Mr. Brinsky Sharpe, aka Mr. B Sharpe, on the ones and twos and the threes and the fours. If you know, hey, I probably messed up somewhere. But hey, still, I'm here. So you already know, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Keep on supporting the channel. We on the road to 300K before the end of, not 300K. Well, I wish, but 300 subscribers before the end of the year. So make sure y'all get us up there. But as always, we got the guys in the building. They in the building. Look at them. They in the building. Got my boy, the Haven, in the building.
What's going down? What's going down, man?
I got the lawyer himself, Arlon, in the building.
What's that?
Oh, I got Mr. GQ himself. Now I said GQ, not QG, for a reason. Mr. GQ Smooth. Wait, what's going on, my dog?
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, man. We got some topics for y'all tonight. We're going on. It's gonna be a little hilarious, especially with that last topic. I think y'all gonna really enjoy yourselves with that. But y'all already know, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Keep on supporting. We appreciate everybody supporting up to this point. Well, of course, let's get this out the way. Early National Signing Day is tomorrow. And you already know, I actually love that they put this right here. So it's just like little add-on pressure for these guys. Well, not even add-on pressure. It's just some entertaining in December for early signing day. But you got some big-time recruits signing their letter of intent tomorrow. Shout out to all the Alabama guys and all the Texas guys, the Georgia guys, and everybody else that signed everywhere. Congratulations. This is the first step to something big. Hopefully, y'all can help y'all families get in better situations for the future and also get an education that can better yourself. But with certain guys, I asked everybody, is there any particular recruit that they want to come to their team? But mine has always been Ryan Williams. He reclassified. He's a 2025 guy. He's actually a junior, but he reclassified for the 2024. So he got the credits and all that stuff to graduate early to do all that. So, but the Auburn Tigers are trying their best to flip him. So up to this point, he's still here. He's supposed to be signing in February, which I'm not understanding, but hopefully we can keep him there. But we'll see. Any of you guys got anybody y'all want to see?
You know what? I don't have a particular person I want to see, but I'll tell you this. I do want to see some of the movement in the transfer portal from some of these like really good mid-tier schools, to where some of their players, their top-tier players, get that look and accessibility to the league. So I want to see some of those guys make moves. And I'm excited for the people actually getting to do this, because I got to do a signing in high school, and it's just a big moment. It's a big moment, man. It's exciting. You got students there, you got the people there, you know, you got the coach, you get to pick your hat, you get to give a little speech, man. I'm just excited for all the players, but I'm really excited to see some of those guys who couldn't get to these big schools because of grades. Maybe they did something, got incarcerated or something, and had to go to these smaller schools, having a chance to get to the bigger schools where the talent can actually show through this transfer portal. So that's what I'm mostly excited about. But I don't necessarily have a particular signing day recruit.
Shoot,
In
that's
part
fine.
because I don't have a particular team. But
yeah, that's cool. I'm about to say, shoot. You said it best right there, yeah.
Well, hey, I agree with everything you said, Arline. Yeah, this is the next step for these gentlemen. But only reason why I'm going with this gentleman here just because he's related to my girl. He lives in Florida, from Florida. Jeremiah Smith, commit to Ohio State Buckeyes.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Your girl related to Jeremiah Smith, and y'all holding this information now?
I mean, she just told me. Like they ain't close, but you know.
Hey, man, I love some Jeremiah Smith. But hey, shout out to him. But go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith, man. So I was like, all right, man, hey, dude. I mean, I've seen his highlights. Dude is gonna be a beast. He gonna be a beast, man. But yeah, again, agreeing with Arline, man. You know, this is a big step for these gentlemen, man. And what you said, Brinsky, hopefully they can support their family, man, put them in a better situation for real. That's the most important thing. But also money management, because a lot of these kids don't know what to do when they get that big dollar. And I know some of these kids gonna get their NIL deals. So yeah.
Man, I'm ready to see where Malik Murphy's gonna go. I mean, are we talking about transfers or just?
You can talk about transfer. You can talk about transfer.
Yeah, I'm ready to see where Malik Murphy gonna go, man. He's leaving Texas, which actually makes our main backup Archie Manning now. You know what I'm saying? Going to the college football playoffs. So we won't have Malik. And he's going to make a big announcement very soon about what school he's going to be going to. I'm getting word he's getting looked at by UGA. I don't know how that's going to work out. It's going to be a crazy thing if he does sign. He has a cannon arm. Don't know. We didn't get to see him enough to really gauge his accuracy as much because I don't really think he's supposed to be playing anyway this season. You know what I'm saying? We really thought Ewers was going to play throughout the season. But, you know, he went down a few times and Malik had to come and step up. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Him staying shows me two things. Either they're all the way sold on Archie Manning, which I don't believe that, or Quinn is coming back for another season.
Man, Quinn ain't coming back.
I better pray he don't come back. For Malik to leave.
They saying there's a possibility he can come back.
They're saying he might stay, bro.
It's a possibility, but nah, man.
I wouldn't. I would go on and go, but I think you want to play that 1 year in the SEC.
That man is about to go and get the bag, man, for real.
If he wins the championship, yeah. If not,
he ain't winning no championship, so you know I already cut that out. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
We ain't about to start with this, and I must throw this out here before I move on. That was a little warm up or whatnot. Everybody that's on here was there. It's funny that you was talking about this Quinn Ewers guy, and we still ain't got our $100. Hey man, the people called it out.
No. See, why we gotta do this on this pod? Because y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's up, man. We ain't gonna do this on this pod right here.
I don't want
the question everybody was asking.
I don't want to cause controversy early, man. That's all.
Hey, instead of my 100, you can just take a shot.
No. Matter of fact. Hold on. Matter of fact, no, man. Where your Bama gear?
Oh yeah, where is that, man?
What y'all talking about, man? Why y'all always doing this?
Hey, we'll talk about that after the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this man will be wearing some Bama gear. I don't care what he talking about. He capping if he think that ain't about to happen. I'm sorry, man. It's gonna happen. But good luck to everybody tomorrow, man. Hopefully it'll be a big day for y'all, and please don't let nobody steal y'all shine, because this is really y'all day.
Big facts.
I was about to say, it's supposed to say something else. Where it's supposed to say who is, or the who is the NCAA cover guy. But we were just talking about that. I'm gonna put it up there in a second. But who you guys think should be the NCAA cover art, the cover athlete for 2024? Now, the only thing that is different than years past, and usually always go to guys that's going to the league, but now in this NIL world, it can be somebody that's still in college right now. So, but what I want y'all to do is to give me somebody that's still in college, that we know that's gonna still be in college next year, and give me somebody that's going to the league. Like, we know Caleb Williams going to the league. So I'll start it off. I'll say I would say I would say I would love to see Shador on there. I think Shador would be like the perfect guy actually for the cover. And trust me, it's gonna get a lot of hate regardless. Whoever, I'll just put it like this: whoever's on that first one that come back, he's gonna get a lot of hate regardless. It doesn't matter who it is. It's gonna be somebody like, well, why he on there? But I believe that Shador on there, he's gonna get major hate just because. But it'll be a fire cover. And then somebody that's going, I'll say Marvin Harrison Jr.
Damn, that's the one I had.
Yeah,
that's the one I had.
There'll be 2 fire covers, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you.
You just took both of my picks, bro.
Yeah, those are good. That's why you wanted to go first. That was good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, because I ain't want nobody to take him. I wanted to be greedy that time.
I could see Shador. I could also see them putting Jaden Daniels, the Heisman, one on the cover. You know what I'm saying? I could also see that. I could see the Marvin Harrison thing happen for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I ain't opposed to them couple picks y'all guys do out there.
Right. I got an interesting take. To be honest with you,
Caleb, really.
I feel like Jalen gonna be on the cover.
Jalen Milroe.
Oh, Jaden Daniels.
Nah.
He said Milroe.
Milrose.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like he gonna be on the cover, especially if he win all the way this year. I feel like he can be,
and that'll be another one, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Whoever, and that's another one that I believe that folks gonna hate on, just because I wouldn't expect it. But if he was on there, they're gonna be like, "Why he on there?" It doesn't matter who's gonna be on there. They're gonna find a reason. Yeah. If it's Caleb Williams, they're gonna be like, he had a bad year. Why he on there? They put Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, they're gonna say maybe he overrated or something. He gonna find a reason.
Check this out. What if they put the quarterback for Florida State on there?
They're not putting Jordan Travis on there. I can pretty much guarantee that.
What if they put him on there though?
I don't know, man. Slap in the face to Florida State. Slap in the face.
Right.
We couldn't let y'all in the playoff. We said we couldn't let y'all in the playoff, but we'll let y'all on there. Oh man, that'd be so disrespectful,
bro. Disrespectful, bro.
Even though he deserved it, they couldn't do that. That's an insult to injury. Marvin Harrison Jr. He was one of my picks to go on there. We don't know if he's going to. Has he committed yet? He doesn't know whether he's going to league or going back yet. He hasn't made a decision.
No, he didn't make a decision yet.
But he ain't make a decision, but he going.
Shoot. If you feel like he got a chance, he may stay. He may stay.
He
may stay. Because he's competitive. That's just their competitive nature. An athlete, they want to win. You want to win that college award. Something about it. Once you leave, you never get it back. I'm telling you.
But think about it. If he win MVP, to be honest with you, I think he's gonna go ahead and go to the league.
Oh, you talking about Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah.
Bro, it ain't even no. He probably don't even play in the game.
You said, well, oh no, I don't think he can play. I don't think
bro, he's not coming back. Y'all might well go ahead and get that out y'all head right now.
He might. I hope he doesn't because I want him to get his money.
Trust me, cuz.
Hey,
that NIL shit.
It's a possibility. Bro, ain't no NIL deal alive gonna measure up to your NFL.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's not coming back.
It's not even about the money. Bro. It ain't about the money.
NIL deals is killing them.
They already rich. It ain't even about the money. He just
his daddy rich. He ain't rich.
Shit, that sound good.
No,
it sound good.
Yeah, man. Listen here. Me saying, yeah, I bet Shaq kids be like when they like, oh, I'm Shaq kid, or do you want to walk in there? I'm Shaq. Which one sound better? We know who got the money.
Yeah.
Man, trust me. When the news come, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not saying. Hey, I'm hoping, but I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed. I wouldn't be surprised. But Marvin Harrison and I say Jaden, because he did some unbelievable shit this year. So I can see them putting Jaden on there. But yeah, those would be my two. One of those two for sure. But Shador on the front of that joint be fine. If they won a few more games, he would be.
He would definitely be on the cover.
He would.
I believe he's gonna be on it regardless, bro. It's just like the popularity.
I mean, based off who his daddy is, man, and based off the hype of Colorado, man, this year alone. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad at that. But like you said, Brisket, man, a lot of people will find a reason to hate.
It wouldn't even matter, cuz it's just like shit. They gonna find a reason regardless.
All right.
Well, we're gonna see. But moving on, Mr. Draymond Green, Mr. Choke That Hoe, Mr. Knock a Negro out, Mr. Kick somebody in the crotch, Mr. DDT, man. This man does it all. This man is just a menace, man. Like this man is a menace right now. See, saying all that made me forget the whole situation, man. Just that quick, man. What did Draymond just do?
He slapped
Nurkic. Thank you.
He slapped Nurkic.
Okay, when they were playing the Suns, man, and I don't even know what Draymond was even thinking, bro, because I watched it, and it was just like something simple, man. You just playing regular defense on somebody, and this man just acting like this man just bear hugged him or scratched his face or did something. This man just came back and wham, just pimp slapped him or something.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was it was like a slap slash punch. And I don't know what he was doing, man. But and the league, me personally, bro, I got in a lot of ways, Draymond Green is a very, very smart NBA player. Like when he's on the court with Steph and Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond cannot lead no team nowhere. And there's no slight against him, but that's just the truth. But man, I think he's like towing the line a little too much, man. Like not even towing the line, bro. He's a habitual line stepper.
Oh, for sure.
That man is jumping the line like, bro, chill out, bro. Like, just chill out, bro. You just basically like just doing too much, and you're not. It ain't like you contributing in no form. That's what's the worst part about it. You just out there just being destructive.
Well, now he's not contributing. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about right now. It's one thing when you're doing that. See, like Dennis Rodman out there, causing havoc with folks. Guess what? I'm locking up my guy, and I'm getting all these rebounds and all that. I'm contributing. I'm doing something. But if I'm just out there, dudes just scoring all over me. I ain't saying that dudes just doing that, but in a way they are. And dudes just scoring on you, and you're not scoring no points, and you're not getting no rebound. You just basically just running. But boy, them hands, they should have a hand stat. But I don't think it's like guys in the league like that. And it's low-key kind of bullying. I'm sorry for just going on. I'm about to let y'all have it. But I think it's low-key just bullying because he trying folks that ain't gonna go right back at him. Cause I figured, like, bro, folks like Ron Artest in the league, the Charles Oakley, the Charles Barkley, the Tony Allen, the KGs, bro. There's certain guys in the league you just know you ain't gonna try. Even if you try them, boy, they gonna butt right back at you. They ain't scared.
All right.
So, what's y'all thoughts about it?
Like Sheed Wallace, yep.
Oh, she come at you, Ben Wallace.
Yep.
Man, boy, it's some dogs that will come knock your head off.
You know what?
He's like Draymond, the biggest dude out there. Like, it's like, bro.
Yeah, he not.
He up there choking out 7-footers, man. It's like, it's crazy in the league.
See, I'm not even. See, that's the only one. Hold on, I'm just gonna stop you right there. That's the only one I'm not giving you, bro. That Rudy Gobert, because, like, bro, Rudy ain't even see him coming. I wanted him to be face to face with him. Now, if he just got him like that, then it's all good. Like, bro, you can't get me when I don't know that you coming. And the only thing I'm trying to do is break up a fight, but my fault. Go ahead.
Well, with that situation, to be honest, I don't really put too much blame on him for that situation with Rudy Gobert, just because, you know, as a teammate, if you see your teammate in a scuffle or something like that, you're going to, you know, support your teammate. Now, did he have to be, like, too aggressive? No. But, yeah, I don't really fault him for that. But just looking back at Draymond in its entirety, historically, he's been like that since he's played with the Spartans, to be honest with you.
Facts.
He's been like that since he's played with Spartans. And so it only progressively got worse as he got older. I feel like I'm not even gonna say it's a mental thing, because he's a very intelligent dude. He has a podcast. He has a great basketball IQ, but to your point, Brinsky, he's not contributing right now at all. And you causing more harm to your team than not. And so I feel like with his situation, he's on, I don't know, his explanation is kind of off too, because with the last incident, he said he felt like Nurkic was just holding on to him, and obviously we all saw that he wasn't even holding on him. He said
I was trying to steal the call.
Yeah,
my hands in the air.
Right, I was just trying to throw my hands in the air. We've seen players overreact to certain things, like, for instance, Metta World Peace, when he was with the Lakers, and he celebrated after laying up the ball, and he elbowed James Harden in the throat. Like we've seen people overreact. It's a point of, I think it's come down to a point of, you know what you're doing, and you're just trying to get away with it, or, you know, you just being dumb at this point. We've seen dirty players. CP3 is a dirty player. But I don't know, man. He has to get it together. The suspension, I agree with the 10 games. Well, the indefinite suspension. But yeah, he's old enough now, man.
It's only 10 games.
Nah,
it's indefinite.
So until he completes a certain amount of like therapy and shit like that. He has to do some
boy got community service.
Yeah.
He kind of like he's put in the John Morant situation, kind of, you know, at his big grown age. You feel me? So it's like for Ja, it's kind of like it's a little bit excusable because he's young-minded, but Draymond Green been in the game long enough with 4 championships and Defensive Player of the Year to know better.
Man, you know, I don't see any reason why he's acting how he's acting. Like, he doesn't get the defensive advantage. He's not trying to get another big in foul trouble. My man just out there throwing fits. Like, the punch on Brandon Poole, bruh, I mean, straight took him out, bruh. Punch on Brandon Poole, Rudy Gobert chokehold, the slap on old boy on Yusuf Nurkic. Like, bruh, he just be out there wilding for no reason. I can't even fathom what he's doing. Like, his team never wins when he gets kicked out of the game. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. You know, it feels like almost he's trying to self-sabotage himself. You know what I mean?
You want to
like,
be Haslam so bad.
I can see that.
You know what?
You want to be Haslam so bad.
You know what the thing about it is? Nah, my bad.
No, go ahead. My fault. No. Go ahead.
I was about to say the biggest thing about it is guys ain't even on that type of time because they want their money. Like, they want their money. Like, I want my $400,000 for playing this game. I want my money. I'm not on this type of time you want. Like, I don't want to spend all this money in like fines for ejections and shit like that. And Draymond just out here running amok, bro. I'm so glad they got rid of him, bro. Because like his defensive prowess,
he just on suspicion,
bro. They had to do something to learn him. Either that, or I just want them to go find a guy. I want the Kings to go get a guy off the street, give him a 10-day NBA contract, and just say, hey, when Draymond Green comes down the way, just clothesline him. Like, someone, either the league got to do something about it, or the team's got to do something about it, bro. Like,
hey, it might be Kenny Lofton. You know, Kenny
right. He could be.
Kenny up.
Hey, so here's an interesting take on I feel with Draymond too, and I mean y'all can agree or disagree, but I feel like it's a certain level of depression with Draymond, and the reason why I feel that way is because the dynasty has come to an end. That whole dynasty has come to a complete end. You know, when they initially started off, that when they won the first championship against LeBron, or 2015, you know, he wasn't acting out during those first couple of years. Well, he acted out 2016. Now, 2016 when he got kicked out for those 2 games in the playoffs, in the finals, because, you know, he kicked LeBron in the groin. But other than that, man, I think it's a certain level of depression with him just because he knows that the lid for that team is not going any higher anymore.
At all. That ceiling's over with. That ship has sailed, bro.
Absolutely.
So wait, if y'all were a GM, y'all trading Klay Thompson?
I would trade Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, to be honest with you. But I'll keep Steph Curry and some of the younger squad, but I'll definitely trade Draymond and Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is not producing at all.
Who you trying to get back? Who you trading Klay to? Who you trying to get back?
To be honest with you, I know he's not that much younger than Klay Thompson, but I would go for somebody like a DeMar DeRozan or go for a big guy. I would go and get a what's his name?
I think you got Wiggins.
Siakam from Toronto.
Oh wow!
I could see the Siakam, but like DeRozan, you already got Wiggins, so I wouldn't go get a DeRozan because
Wiggins kind of flattened out though. Think about it. He had his ceiling that during that championship run.
I feel the same with DeRozan.
Anything else about that nigga since then?
I feel the same about DeRozan. I like DeRozan, bro, but I think he's like a 20, maybe 20.
DeRozan is balling. What you mean? He's balling right now.
Man,
he's the only person that's carrying that team. The Bulls, Zach LaVine, he gave up on the Bulls, but
I like Zach.
I like Zach too, but
you can tell they both putting up similar numbers though. Zach and DeRozan are both putting up very similar numbers though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I would replace Draymond and Clay with DeMar DeRozan.
I don't what?
I feel like I don't know.
I know you would trade Clay and all them for DeMar?
Just Clay and Draymond. The question was it was
you said Clay or Draymond.
Who would you replace? And I said I would get DeMar DeRozan and Siakam. That's who I said I would get.
That sounds like a lot, cuz. Oh, you said get Siakam.
Yeah,
ain't nobody trading for no Draymond.
Nah,
the Lakers need. I say the Lakers need to go get one. Get a 5. Get a 5. Get Dray.
I can see Draymond.
Or put him in Philly. Or put him in Philly.
Man,
I can see him with Philly. I can see him with all them defensive teams. Bro.
As a Lakers fan, I don't think Draymond would be suitable for the Lakers.
Well, Anthony Davis would love it.
He cool with LeBron too.
Man,
come on, bro.
Just because you cool with somebody don't mean you can play together.
Nah, but I think
that's true. Look at Melo and LeBron, bro. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. Look, they trying to get rid of Christian Wood.
But Dre still put defense on the floor. Like, it's not at the elite level it used to be, but Dre still put defense on the floor. And Anthony Davis does not, for some reason, he does not want to play center.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play center.
You got a guy who play it. And the Lakers won't go get Dwight Howard back. So,
yeah, I don't know why. I don't even know why we broke up our 2020 team. That was the dumbest mistake we ever did. But going back to this situation, I would never put Draymond on the Lakers just because he has some kind of sort of elite defense, even though it's not as elite as it once was. I just feel like we're going to give up a lot of scoring because he doesn't score. He's a defensive player. He is what it is.
He forces Anthony Davis to play better too. I think he puts pressure on AD. So I think he would be a good fit. But what
about the other stuff that's going on with Draymond? The mentality of it all. Like, think about it. He goes to the Lakers, and let's say he does the same exact thing.
I don't think he gets buck on LeBron. I don't think he gets buck on LeBron in the locker room.
I mean, not with LeBron, but I'm talking about other teams.
That man gonna get bucked with that man.
Nah, bro. I ain't never seen Draymond pick on somebody about his size. Never. You remember the last time? You remember when he tried to get into it with Boogie when Boogie was still on the Kings?
He got into it with Tristan
Thompson. I can see Draymond with the Lakers, bro. I definitely can see him with the Lakers.
I mean, he got into it with LeBron before he signed to
man, he just called him a B word, bro.
I can see him with the Lakers, bro. If he's trying to look, man, homie trying to win. You put Draymond Green on that Lakers team, bro. Come on, dog.
You put Draymond Green on that Lakers team, he's gonna be suspended every other week. For real. For real. Like, no, I'm not putting
these are facts.
Yeah, he's gonna be suspended every other week. Because think about it. Number one, the Lakers brand itself, that's a whole nother conversation, man. You know, they're one of the most
historic franchises.
Yeah, historic franchises. And I mean, I'm not saying he wouldn't play, but his attitude towards different things, he has to get better first. He has to get better first before that can even occur. I just feel like he's not gonna change who he is right now for nobody.
Plot twist, Buddy just wants to get traded, bro. That's really what it is.
I thought about that too. That's why I brought it the whole depression situation?
I think he wants to go somewhere he can win another ship. Or he rather just retire as a Warrior, bro. It's not too many teams I could see him really bouncing with. I mean, we could say we could see anybody defensive, but you know you got to think.
I low-key see him with the 76ers.
I could see him with the 76ers, him and Joe.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If he could go with Joel, I could definitely see him with Bron, bro.
Man, no, bro.
I can see him with Bron, dog.
LeBron is at the tail end, the very end of his career. LeBron is still putting up historic numbers.
So is Draymond. Draymond ain't got too many more years left. It's about it for him.
And you seen what happened when they put all those old niggas on one team with the Lakers.
But he ain't that old though. He ain't that old. Was he 31? Was he 31? Draymond like 31, 30.
Draymond older than that.
Let's see. How old is Draymond? Ain't he like 34?
He like 35, 36.
Draymond ain't that old. Draymond probably like we all Draymond like 2 years older than us.
He's 33. He's 33.
33. Yeah.
He like 6 years.
Yeah. I knew he was there after Steph.
I thought he was 35. Okay.
Oh, but he ain't old. I like he close to our age.
Yo.
All right, about our age.
Right there with her.
Right. Yeah, man. But to be honest,
Draymond got some time, dog. He got at least three more years on that.
Hey, he want to get traded though. I can see that. He wants to get traded. That's why he's acting the way he's acting.
Wouldn't you? I want to get traded too.
Like I said, that dynasty is over with. So
the Warriors are a sinking ship. I'll be ready to get the hell up out of there too. You gotta think, bro. Like even on Clay, if I'm Clay, I'm trying to get out of there. You gotta think Clay can go to a contender and be a Ray Allen-esque player for that contender.
He can't because he ain't doing Ray Allen stuff with his own team. So how can he do it with somebody else?
Yeah.
Man, he just need to change the scenery, bro. Just like when Ray left Boston and went to Miami.
A change of scenery can help, but if you haven't been playing on that level consistently in the past, couple of months, man.
Clay, if you take Clay and put him with Phoenix, right? Where he ain't got to do too much, come off the bench and just hit them threes. You telling me he ain't going to be
the shot? That's what you're not understanding.
Not a team that's gonna need him like the Warriors. The Warriors be putting him out there. He
got too much responsibility in Golden State.
He got a lot of responsibility in Golden State.
If he was like let's say like
old labor on these dudes.
He went to the Boston Celtics,
bruh, for professional athletes.
He went to the Lakers.
People going pro at 19.
It's less.
Hey, stop trying to bring people to my team, man.
It is less physical, but they don't play physical positions. They just run around and shoot. You talking about somebody who had 2 ACL surgeries, and he had a what? He had the
Hold on. How are you talking about Draymond situation? We talk, man. Listen here, Draymond knocking heads off. Hold on, we'll talk about that another time. I just realized, man, y'all just over here talking about this Klay Thompson, man. Like Draymond knocking folks' heads off. You deserve the suspension. Then you'll come back. Stop all that crazy stuff, man. Just play basketball.
Yeah.
God. But I'll at least hold on. I'll probably let y'all get one more out there. If they did trade Draymond, which team you think he'll best fit on? I asked that before we move on. Everybody.
I just got 2 teams I see him with perfect fit with: 76ers or Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks would be definitely
Milwaukee.
I can see
Milwaukee. Milwaukee, LA.
What LA?
I want to see him with Bron, bro. I don't know why. Him, Bron, and AD. I think
man, that man will nah.
It'll be a disaster.
Even the Lakers need all the shooting they can get, but you bring a non-shooter.
That's what I said.
I hear y'all defense win championships.
What you say, Arlon?
I say Lakers or the Bucks. You just need Draymond. Draymond play the 5. Draymond play the 5. AD get to play the 4. Put some shooting at the 2 and 3, and have LeBron at the 1 or whatever the fuck he plays. And that's it.
LeBron play any position he want to play, low key.
Yeah, I was about to say you put LeBron anywhere.
I wouldn't see. That's the whole thing. Before we move on, yes, he can be in those positions, but center like nah.
I mean, the centers don't play center no more. So
see, that's the thing. Because I always say, bro, you put some real deal centers down there. I'm talking about them, like
but no one plays.
Think
like
about
that.
it now. You only got five really true centers in the NBA. To be honest with you, you got MB. Well, you got MB. You got Joker. You got Nurkic. You got Ched and Wemby.
And honestly, they play
Wemby
more.
Ain't no true center.
Wemby he too light. He play more so like
he play more on the wing.
But they recently just put him on center now.
They
can put him in center. Don't mean he playing center.
He run off picks, but he don't really like.
Bruh,
he roll to the basket.
Because we sure got to move on. But I'm gonna say this about women before we move on, bro. You are 7'3". There's no way you should be out there 7'4", and there's no way you should be out there averaging single digits in rebound.
Well, that's the offense. That's not him. That's the offense, bro. I've been watching some of the games, bro. That's not him. He dives to the basket. They don't pass it. They don't play like that no
more. Bro, you 7'4". I don't care. I don't care. Get some rebound.
But hey, think about it. Coach Pop doesn't even play like that. He plays.
Hey, we ain't gonna go down. Matter of fact, we'll talk about that next week. We ain't going down this rabbit hole. I just want to get that out the way because that annoys me about his game.
Okay, I got you.
But good old Anthony Edwards, my brother. Hey man, it's just like, hey man, I really just consider this just some life stuff, man. I think it's actually lame when folks put out DMs or text messages or anything. Me personally, I'm just talking.
Hold on, before you go, I don't mean to cut you out.
Go ahead.
Give us a background on what happened, a backstory of what happened.
From what I know, he got this young lady pregnant or whatnot, more than likely from raw dogging, and I guess she told him she was having a baby, and he didn't want the baby, and so he was like, "Can you get an abortion?" I can't remember like the exact text message. Either Arlon or one of y'all had messages or whatnot, but we really ain't even got to read the messages. I guess he was harsh about it for the most part, and to my knowledge, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure, but I'm not 100% sure. I think she got the abortion, but I think she put it out there for like attention or whatnot. And the problem that I have with that, and it's with anybody, dog. If I'm having a private conversation with you and you putting out that type of stuff, I instantly get mad. Instantly. Because I like, bro, this is a private matter. Like, why are you putting that type of stuff out there? And this only between y'all. What are you gonna gain from this? Like, you just look silly or whatnot. Just putting this mess out there, like you wanted to say, oh, look what he made me do. Like, woman, you a grown woman. But what's you guys' thoughts on it? Because like I said, bro, I never been the type that just, if somebody do that, bro, I instantly will not talk to them again because I think it's very lame and very hoish, especially if a dude do it. And the last thing, somebody recording you while y'all having a conversation, that's the most police thing you can do. Instantly block, delete everything. We ain't even talking no more. But y'all go ahead and have it.
Man, I think, buddy, his first big mistake, man, was jumping out the plane with no parachute, man. You wilding, man. You out here, you doing too much.
Too much money.
Man. you must want the problems, man. You worth all that money, and you out here, man, jumping up in these shorties, man, without no protection is insane. Especially these girls you ain't married to, you ain't got no type of real relations with, and you out here raw dogging them, man. Hey, this cat's out here that ain't worth 100,000, worth 50,000 doing no crazy stuff like that. Yeah, worth $5 ain't making no mistakes like that, man.
Meal, a piece of gum.
You playing with your health, man. You playing with everything that come with that, man. When you playing them type of games, and it's like these young cats, man. They're making too many mistakes, man. He should have learned from Zion. It's like they just doing whatever now, man. These cats, and then for 100,000, you know, hey, I'm gonna give you some hush money. You know, then you got these chicks out here like, I would have got 500,000. I would have started me businesses and all that. It's just, bro, it starts a whole epidemic of just craziness, bro. It's insane. It's sad, man, bro, that this crap got out like this, man, for him. But hopefully it's a lesson learned, bro. Homie need to understand, bro. You messing around with the thotties, man. Some real thought pockets out here, man. You going airborne in them. You know that you asking for trouble, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. To be honest, she's an IG model too, right? And so, to be honest with you, I don't even think she's even making 100,000. And for you to all that money that you have, bro, and you just easily give that to somebody, just bless somebody, for real. And to be honest with you, he don't really even. Still don't know. I know you can take a picture of a pregnancy test, but you don't even know if she was really pregnant. It's a lot of women out here like that, man, that search for these NBA players, and man, just be mindful and be careful, man. And like you said, wrap it up, man. Shoot, the 3 things I always say, man, to anybody, it's kind of like my farewell. It's keeping in the road, keeping in the condom, and don't let the white man oppress you. For real.
My brothers, let me give y'all a little game. All my brothers making money, coming into money, going into your professional career, all those years of work, sacrifice that you did when your peers were partying, you were working, when everybody was out, you were being disciplined, when people was eating whatever, you was on a diet. All my brothers who had to endure that to get to where you are today, don't throw away in 10 minutes what took your lifetime to build. Don't do it, Doc. It's never worth it in the end. Protect yourself at all times. And I don't really know Buddy's business like that, but if you didn't have any intention on being serious with a girl, you have to do everything you possibly can to reduce all possible bad outcomes. So my people who can afford it, NDAs work, contracts, conversations before, all those things can help you keep yourself safe as you maneuver out here. Because I'm gonna be honest, the more you get into money, the more you start seeing things you ain't never seen before, and you want to start exploring stuff, bruh, relax and understand there's some professional snipers out here. There's some professional snipers out here. Some of these women, professionals. And you 21, 24, 25, shoot, even 30s, they
scam.
You don't stand a chance. They're not even scammers, bro. That's what some people do. That's what some people do, bro. Like their job is to eat salad, look good, find rich people, make it happen.
And make it happen, right?
That's it.
Lifestyle.
So brothers, that you have your fun, you know, do everything you can to protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you fall short, ain't no one gonna be feeling sorry for you. Ain't no one gonna be feeling sorry for you. No one's gonna be like, oh man, poor Anthony. Everybody gonna be doing what the news doing right now. Man, what the hell was he doing? So they safe, my friends. They safe.
It'd be crazy if she actually didn't take the birth control and keep it.
Hey.
Man, the thing, why y'all was talking, dude, I was just letting y'all just go. I was just thinking like situation after situation after situation after situation in the NBA, bro. All I can think about is like Paul George getting the stripper pregnant, but he ended up marrying her, which I thought was so weird. But yes, cheaper to keep her, I guess. But hey, God bless him. Then what's his name? PJ Washington.
Oh yeah, with
girl.
Jenna. Yeah. What's her name? Yeah.
Bro, buddy has a father. He has a father, dog. You gotta be the biggest simp, boy. Cause like, bro, why? Like, my whole thing, like my whole life, dog. You can tell who is used to getting girls and who is not. Like, if you didn't have that athletic ability, could you get this woman? If you say if the answer is no, then dude, you know what she here for. Like, it's certain dudes that can literally still get women no matter what they do. Like, if Tom Brady wasn't a football player, Tom Brady can look like he still can get women. I'm just saying, he doesn't look like a type of guy that can just get women.
He ain't getting Giselle though.
Yeah, he ain't getting that.
He ain't getting that. It's the access. Anybody, hey man, you can be whoever. You ain't just getting Beyonce.
You ain't,
hey bro.
Yeah, but that comes with the game. But listen here, bro. It's certain dude. Trust me, dog. We all, like I said this on the pod before. It's certain guys. Matter of fact, if I even say that, they'll probably know who I'm talking about. But guess what? Then y'all frat, and 2 times with you, Quint, y'all frat brothers that got all this stuff, but be hating on somebody who ain't got half of what they got. But guess what? The other person still can get girls naturally. They don't need all this stuff, bro. You don't need money. It's just certain dudes, like, bro, a charm, bro. Like, everybody went to school with them, bro. They just walk in the room and they just attract women. Some dudes I got this amount of money, or they gotta, like, man, you talking to Quint? Man, Quint talk to that girl over there. Why would you want to talk to him? Man, he stank. He ugly. Just try to dirty Matt, bro. It's certain dudes that ain't gotta do that.
Right.
Or whatnot. I ain't saying I'm that type of guy or whatnot. I'm just saying that, I just walk in the room and just women just
flock to me.
Yeah, flock to me. Now I'm talking about back in the day. Now I'm married. Now I'm talking about back in the day. But I was always confident that I can get girl. But it's just certain guys they can just got that. Hey, bro, they just walk in there, they got it. But some of these dudes just lame, like Zion. Zion, I don't think can get girls if he didn't have that.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But you know what though? Here's the thing. I think what we fail to put into play is there's people like there's some people who go pro in basketball, football, #1 draft picks, whatever, who are really good at their craft. Yeah. There are women who are that type level good at their craft.
Yeah,
and you got to put respect on them. Yeah. You got to put respect on.
I don't respect them though. I'm sorry, I don't.
You don't have to respect them.
Let me ask this one question, because I think I know where you're going with it. Quick, what you mean by like they're good at their craft? That's why I'm trying to see where you're going with it.
They good at their craft. They good at entertaining guys and making guys want to have some type of relation or experience with them. There's some women who are like that.
But see, that's the thing. The one thing now, this is real game right here, because you were spitting some game earlier, but I got to spit some other game to you. I never consider, if a girl ever say like, oh, I got dudes hit my line or whatnot. I'm like, it's not hard for girls. Nobody praise girls for getting dudes, because guess what? You can literally just walk out in the street. Who want to have sex with me? And guess what? Dudes just gonna run all over there. Now let a dude, one of us just go into a woman's bathroom and just be like, who want to have sex with me? Pervert, get up out of here, yada, 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 and all that. Whatnot. It takes a skill. It's a skill to consistently get women, dog.
But hey, on the reverse side of that, it's also, and I'm going to our line, it's also a skill to
hold on. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah, we heard you, but you froze a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was the connection. I don't know what was going on. Hold on, let me say this and I'll let you have my fault.
Go ahead.
So, damn, I've even forgot where I was. Might have to edit that part.
Skill to get women. Skill
to get women, dog. I'm like, bro, it's literally, why you think certain dudes, when they say, hey, bro,
Yo, it don't want you to say it. It don't want you to say it, my God. It don't want you to say it.
It's certain dudes that got that skill, bro, that can just do that, bro.
But it's certain women who it's certain women who also has that same skill as well. They have a skill of finessing. They have a skill of, that's their job. Like they wake up every day, and that's their job. I'm going to find the next dude that is an athlete or entertainer or this or that and third, who I know for a fact that I can simp and get some money from.
It's not even finessing. It's like I can find somebody to sell an experience to. It's why guys go to strip clubs. The girl is literally selling you an experience. And true. You know what I'm saying? Is that's just what it is. There's some girls who specialize in that. And when you like, let's say if you're a guy, if you're an athlete traveling state to state, and in New York, you got the cream of the crop girl who will sell you the experience. She's cool to hang out with. That's who you're with. You know, that's who you hanging out with. That's who you're going to spend your time with while you're there. The one telling you the best experience. And you know what? You might throw a little bit of money, but it's money. It's money that you'd rather give to her because you're having the great time. Now, in this situation, you have some amateurs where I feel like with some of the girls who don't like the guys who want to keep the baby just because of a consistent meal ticket. I feel like you may do more harm because, you know, if you remain in that, if you remain in that role you have, that, hey, I'm selling you this experience, you can sell that to another guy and keep the same guy. And, you know, as guys come and go, multiple people you're selling the experience to. But once you have the kid, once you're pregnant, you're tied to one person. Right. I feel like. So, and I can't remember the girl this came from because they interviewed on this one podcast, they interviewed one of these girls. And she was explaining how the game really goes. She was a killer back in her day. And she's still like,
that's the one with PJ.
Not Brittany.
No, not Brittany Renner.
No.
He's not talking about when Brittany Prime brung it down. He's not talking about that.
I'm talking about one of these certified joints.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so yeah, like there's people who sell experiences, bro, and their game should be respected. But at the same time, black man, if you out here, you gotta watch your step. You gotta take care of yourself. Because like I said, at the end of the day, no one's gonna really feel sorry for you. Like I feel sorry for you, but that does you no good.
And like you said, these girls are looking for, you know, they're selling that experience, but at the same time, they're looking out for what's best for them.
Yeah.
So you know, with some of these girls, man, they don't really. I hear the sell experience part, but I feel like kind of like what you said too is I feel like they're only doing it off the bag, you know. Who I can get money from. Let me play this role for a moment, for a couple of months, get pregnant, and then have the baby, and then go on about my life to the next one. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a lot, man. Just be careful out there, man, especially when you're making the money of that magnitude. it's you're an easy target at that point. But you got to be smart enough to be like, okay, what's good for me and what's not good for me.
Man, the only thing that the best thing I'm trying to tell you, dude, bro, the game is gonna always be the game. Whether you like it or not, bro. That's why, bro, you can try to change the game all you want, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Ain't nothing new under the sun, bro. What happened in our granddaddy's day, was still the same. What's happening now? It just we got phones now. Ain't nothing new under the sun, dog. Bro, I'm just trying to tell you, dude, respect the game. Bro, they are out here to get you. If you got that money, it's some of these women. It's some of these women that's literally all they do is just out here to try to get these dudes money. It's not them other women that already got their own bed, doing their own thing. Not them. We ain't talking about them. Y'all know we talking about them IG models that ain't doing nothing, that's acting like they got it, but they really don't got it.
They just trying to get on the come up. That's it. That's all.
And bro, these dudes need to stop being so lame, dog. Bro, just look at the girl. Bro, look at yourself. Just literally look at yourself and look at this girl. Can you get this girl?
Not without that money.
Man, bro, protect yourself at all costs, bro. Have them NDAs, have whatever. Have whatever you can. Hey, what? Nah, I almost said. I ain't gonna put Bron in this, man. Whatever Bron got, I ain't saying Bron be doing anything. I'm just saying whatever Bron got with people around, any type of famous person, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, whoever, I know all them folks got NDAs around them because they ain't
For sure.
Yeah. Everybody got NDA.
And prime and watch who you got around your circle, because you got partners like Will Smith partner.
Oh yeah.
Man, known Will Smith long time, not putting all his business out there. Even brother, only thing before we move on, the only thing I ever said about that is that even if it's true, why are you putting all that out? If that's really your homeboy, even if y'all fell out, I fell out with some folks, but I promise you can never get me to tell their secrets. Because once upon a time, that was my friend, but I never revealed those secrets.
But everybody ain't built like that, obviously. So I mean, it's a shame, but
protect yourself, man. Too much money, especially that new money you boys coming into, man. I'm talking about this. They talking about generational wealth, bro. I want to say something bigger than that, bro. That's different kind of money right there, man. Please protect that bag, please.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's why I'm kind of fearful of some of these players with these NIL deals, to be honest with you, because they even younger. You feel me?
But see their bag and the NBA bag and a professional bag. See, it's different type of bag. They getting a little bit of money.
It's different, but what I'm saying is they're easier target because number one, they're in college. Number two,
but
they're a little bit more.
At the same time, it's different for them because you have special people in place to look after those 5-star recruit. Those top players, you have the compliance officer, the sports compliance officer on your head. These people on your head, they checking your IG, they finding where your location is, they seeing what you eat for lunch. It's not like how it was at Tuskegee with some of the D2 athletes. For those big colleges where they getting the big money, a lot of those athletes protected. It's hard. That's why you don't hear too much coming out of those colleges. But yeah,
and
I definitely feel what you're saying.
And most importantly, before we get off, if you don't have a daddy or uncle or somebody, bro, get you a real role model that knows the game. I ain't saying he got to be a gangster, whatever. As long as he ain't no fool telling you what's real out here. Like, boy, you would lose it out here. Get you somebody that can give you the game. Free game.
That's all some of them need, the guidance.
All right. Good old NFL news, man. I feel like we ain't talked about the NFL outside of the predictions in a minute, man. There's been a lot going on this show. Even had a classic episode, man. I think that was episode 14, man. That was a classic. What the Haven owe everybody $100, but he don't want to give everybody $100. Now look at that man looking off in Wonderland.
It's all right. He'll be wearing that Bama shirt next week.
Oh yeah. Hey man, Bama shirt or $100. Pick one. Well, don't worry. We'll ask you at the end of the show. But NFL news, man, it's so much going on.
It really is.
Got 49ers hottest day or whatnot. The Eagles on their skid right now after they just lost to the Seahawks. Who else? Dallas getting destroyed. Well, that's kind of Dak been playing actually great, man. And the thing, matter of fact, I was gonna talk about the Eagles, but y'all can talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why I just put NFL news.
Yeah.
Dak been playing actually great this year, man. And I actually agree with Michael Parsons because Michael Parsons was talking about something, man. He said, y'all just wait for, especially like former athletes, y'all just wait for dudes to just have a bad game or whatnot, and then y'all just come down with the hammer. See, he ain't did this or whatnot, yada, 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 and all that. I'm like, bro, Dak Prescott been having an MVP type year this year. He has been going off. Yeah. And he just had a bad game. He just went against the Bills. Bills been hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened when you go against a hot team. And the Cowboys been hot too, but hey, they cooled off that game.
Would you give him the MVP though?
No. I'm saying he having an MVP year.
Right.
Shit. You can give it to Chris McCaffrey. You can give it to Lamar Jackson. You can give it to Brock Purdy, how he's been playing.
Tyreek Hill.
It's plenty of guys you can give it to. I would even say Dak is in that conversation. Like, bro, folks have bad games.
Yeah, he's in that conversation for sure. He's in that conversation.
Like, bro,
oh, my bad. I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say the thing about Dak, and this is what I feel like Micah misses sometimes. We've already established that Dak is a good quarterback. At least I believe that the media has already established Dak is a good quarterback. All right. The thing is, when you get to a certain level of notoriety, we critique the little things now because you're not, you know what I'm saying? You've reached the level where now it's about critiquing the little things.
Right.
We're waiting for Dak's game to evolve. You look at the Cowboys, I think the record's 10-4 now. Look at the Cowboys. They only played 3 teams with a winning record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And those are the games we really look at to measure like the Cowboys' true abilities. And when we see Dak perform in all the games except for one, when we see Dak perform in most of those games, they only had 3. So in 2 of the games, he didn't perform that well. When we see Dak perform, we're just like, we're waiting for him to like show us that, hey, I've made that next step. And sometimes he just doesn't show it. I think this last game, though, was more on the defense than on the offense, though, if anything. But I think you can see ways people are exposing the run on the Cowboys defense.
Yeah. But to your point, I think his game has evolved this year, to be honest with you. The reason why I say it has evolved because he has less amount of interceptions than he did in previous years. And he's protecting the ball a lot more, making accurate throws, to CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, all them guys. And, yeah, I would still put him in the MVP conversation, but I don't think I would give him MVP. I know a lot of people right now are talking about Brock Purdy being number 1 as the MVP runner-up. I don't even see Brock Purdy being head MVP because we've seen just this year alone evidence of him not being good when his main weapons are out. You know, think about it. Those 3 games where Christian McCaffrey, Debo, they were out, he did not play well and they lost. I feel like you can put a Dak Prescott on that team, on the 49ers, and he would do a way better job than Brock Purdy. But
I will give Brock. I agree with everything you said, by the way. But I think he's been playing for a guy that was the last pick in the draft, which is Mr. Irrelevant. He's definitely been relevant. He's definitely working his way up to a big contract, but they got him on a rookie deal. So 49ers ain't even worried about that right now.
Yeah, they ain't worried.
They are good when it comes to that.
But the thing about it is he got so many weapons on that team, so he doesn't
with
have
Ayuk and Debo and Chris McCaffrey.
He doesn't even have to play above average. Like he can really be like a not as bad, but like a Zach Wilson. You put Zach Wilson on that team with all them weapons. Zach Wilson is gonna look like a hero to that organization. You feel me?
He been playing terrible, man.
Oh no! I don't think anything will make him look good.
That boy just been boo trash.
You know what else may be worth talking about? The Chiefs. The Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned them because I like they like I've been saying, bro, Airbnb. Like I try to tell y'all, man, that offense is different when he's not on there. I try to tell y'all, I know what I seen with my own eye. We grew up on Andy Reid and the Philadelphia Eagles when he was there. We seen him as we got older when he got to the Chiefs. Like we seen his offense, and it just went to another level when it had Airbnb. I'm not saying Andy didn't have something to do with it, but it's something clearly that Airbnb. I ain't saying, and also ain't saying Andy didn't teach Airbnb anything, because you always can learn something from your head coach, and that's a great guy to learn from. But Airbnb is the reason why they have 2 Super Bowls and Pat Mahomes, clearly. But you see what he's doing with Sam Howell in Washington, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. We was bottom tier when we had that when we didn't have him last year. Now we at the top of the league when it comes to passing.
So tell me something, because I do believe, like I said, I do believe that Eric Bieniemy is responsible for the Super Bowls, but I don't think he was solely responsible.
No, like nobody is solely responsible.
Right. I'm not saying you said that. I'm just saying it. I'm saying I don't think he's solely responsible. I think it's a combination of his greatness, Andy Reid's greatness, Patrick Mahomes' greatness, and some of the roster and some of the roster. I think this year, they miss Eric Bieniemy for sure, but I also think they just don't have wide receiver talent. I think they took the greatness of Patrick Mahomes for granted this year. I think last year when they won, and they won with a bunch of B-level receivers like Juju, and I think they had Kadarius Toney last year, and when they won with those receivers, they passed up on some receivers this year who were looking for a home. And they said, we're going to play with the core that we have now. And they have been trash. They have been trash. It's been bad. Like the ball hit Kadarius Toney right in the hands, in the chest, in the numbers. He flipped the ball up And somebody intercepted it. Like, you can't make it up. And then he's looking around, confused. He don't even want to run half the time. And then go back to the Bills game when Travis Kelce lateraled the ball to him. The man's waving his hands, throwing his hands up like, I'm open. Dude, you're always open, but you don't catch it. So I don't know, man. I believe that they miss Eric Bieniemy, but just as much, I believe they just don't have the talent. You need talent in the NFL. And sometimes great coaching can't overcome talent. Shoot, if the Washington Redskins have more talent, they have a better record. Great coaching can't always overcome bad talent.
Yeah. But that separate the Hall of Famers from the average Joes, man. That's what separates.
That's fine.
But hey, man, we're gonna see, man. It's gonna be a close finish. But an MVP race is gonna be awesome. I think the playoffs gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
So, man, it's about to be interesting. So everybody, watch out.
Hey, before we go,
go ahead.
Hey, what's up? I got 2 shots on the 49ers this weekend. I mean, on Christmas Day. What's up? 2 shots. The 49ers beat the Ravens. You taking it?
I'm riding with the MVP.
Which one? Brock Purdy or
It's only one MVP.
Shoot, sounded like you wanted to give it to Purdy a few minutes ago.
I know, I gave him his credit. But it's only one. It's only been 2 unanimous MVPs in the league, and that's Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson.
That's right.
And I'll take that bet. 2 shots.
All right.
Speaking of that, I didn't even go through the videos.
We can move on
this week. I was consistent, but I was on my game. But I just seen how bad it has been with everybody. See, you see what he doing? He already know. He know his was bad. I knew mine was bad. I was like,
oh, for sure. You couldn't predict last week. Last week was crazy.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. When Houston, I know for a fact, I don't know if I picked Houston, but I know it was some other games. I was just like, I know I picked them. And they lost. I was just like, how many games that? That's like 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh,
yeah.
I ain't even about to waste my time. I'm gonna come up with the tally though.
You ain't got to play.
I tried to. So I put it like this: if somebody did get over 10 shots, I'm not 10 shots, not 10 shots, 10 wins, I would take an extra shot for my mistake. But everybody got to take a shot, man. Everybody, when we get to the last topic, everybody got to take a shot because we all did bad. I know, but like I said, if somebody did get over 10, I would take an extra shot. And that will be found out on next week's show. So forgive me, everybody, for not being prepared on that end. I've been very consistent. I was doing terrible at the beginning, but I've been very consistent on that part. So I really want to do the prediction, but I don't know where Quinn at because he run away from this smoke or whatnot. But we're going to go ahead anyway. He just going to have to catch back up because he going to get this smoke too. Y'all already know first team, away team, and last team is home team. Thursday night games, Saints Rams.
I got the Rams.
Saints. Saints.
You know, this is actually one of the better Thursday night games. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I think the Rams, because the Rams been playing good. Got a Saturday. We got 2 Saturday games. Bengals, Steelers.
I'm going with the Bengals.
You know what? Bengals didn't look that bad last week. I'm going with the Bengals. I like Brownie. I picked the Steelers last week. Y'all niggas let me down.
I'm gonna pick the Steelers this week only because they ain't got Jamar Chase. But Brownie has been playing good. He's probably working himself up for somebody, so that's good. Bills, Chargers.
I got the Bills.
Yeah, Bills in a must-win situation. I got the Bills.
Man, what makes this situation even better for them? They don't have no Justin Herbert. They don't have.
I don't think Keenan Allen playing.
Oh, Matt. And matter of fact, man, I lost, and I'll talk about it in a minute. But I'm gonna go with the.
I lost.
Bills. So everybody got the Bills. Everybody got the Bills. Okay. Browns, Texans.
I got the Texans, baby. Hold up.
Hey, man, y'all tricked me last week. I got the Browns.
Browns?
Yeah, I got the Browns.
No. We got the Commanders versus the Jets. Jets.
I got the Jets.
Sam Howell playing? They benched him last time.
Man, I pretty much gave up on this year, man. I'm pretty much when Jaden Daniels declared for the draft, I said, that's my quarterback. So
we can all dream. I got
Jaden Daniels to the Commanders. I said it here first.
I got the Redskins.
I guess I got the Jets. Seahawks, Titans.
I got the Titans.
You know what? I got the Seahawks.
And I got the I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Colts, Falcons.
I got the Falcons. Dirty Birds.
Call me Julio.
I feel like they may be tanking. I got the Falcons.
I got the Falcons. Packers, Panthers.
I got the Packers.
Yeah, the Packers.
Man, I'm going with my dog. 2 in a row. Bryce Young.
That'll be crazy.
Hell no.
Lions, Vikings.
Last week.
Lions, Vikings. Yeah, that game was ugly.
It was, man.
I hate to that'd be my first NFL experience.
Vikings.
So yeah, Lions, Vikings, my fault.
You want the Lions?
I got the Lions. A funny story. Last week in fantasy, I lost by 5 points for the playoffs. I started Jordan Love over Jared Goff.
And he lit it up too.
Yeah, boy, what?
And I don't even want to talk about my numbers, bro. Only because I know we're gonna be talking about this other topic for a minute. That's the only reason why I'm gonna get past it. We'll talk about it. Dang. Jags, Bucks.
Bucks
at home.
This is gonna be actually a good one. I got the Bucks. I love how Baker Mayfield been playing. Cardinals, Bears.
I got the Cards.
You got the Bears. They're playing good.
I got the Bears.
Yeah, they're playing good football.
Ooh, I like this game. Got a good old game right here. This need to be the Sunday night game. Cowboys, Dolphins.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
I got the Dolphins.
You know what? Everybody's been running all over the Cowboys. They got the Dolphins. Even though the Cowboys need to win that game. They need to win it.
I got a clean sweep, and I'm going with the Dolphins. Patriots, Broncos, Sunday night football. And don't know why they need to change this up immediately.
I got the Broncos.
Got the Broncos. Russell Wilson, comeback player of the year.
See how he played last week.
But we don't have to talk about it.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Patriots. We got the Raiders and the Chiefs.
Man, give me the Chiefs. Easy money.
I don't know if it's easy money, but give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs. Clean sweep. Giants, Eagles.
Give me the Eagles, man. Easy money.
It ain't been looking like easy money for them.
Give me the Giants. I'm taking Giants.
Ooh.
Give me Giants.
I'm going with the Eagles. They getting off their skid. And then, my fault. These are actually Christmas Day games. Sorry about that.
We already knew the Cowboys.
Yeah, but I supposed to let the people know Eagles? Just in case you know. But the Monday night,
Monday night
Christmas Day games, Ravens, 49ers to close out Christmas Day outside of the NBA games.
I got the 49ers. Easy money.
49ers. 2 shots on the line.
You want to put some shots on that, boy? Since it's easy.
Yeah, I put 3 shots on that.
No. I don't want to bet you until you put on your Alabama shirt.
You 2 bets behind.
I ain't betting with you with nothing. And I got the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. That's my quarterback.
Action Jackson.
All right. Got 2 more topics, and this one is just disturbing in so many ways. So many ways. I'm not even about to speak about it alone. I'm gonna let Arlon educate y'all in a second. The only thing I'm gonna say about this, some bull jive. My fault. Bull jive. That I don't know, man. But I this type of stuff doesn't surprise me with our justice system. But I'm a black man, and I've been known this all my life, so it ain't no surprise. It just continuously being disappointed on stuff like that. But even though I shouldn't be. But you go ahead and school the people and all of us, my brother.
Appreciate it. Like I told y'all before, man. Y'all listening. Don't let
my fault. I did one mistake. I didn't explain the situation. So explain the situation and then go into it.
All right. So
you can go into it with short detail and then just go whatever you about to say. My fault.
So for those who don't know, Jonathan Majors, very talented, successful, up-and-coming actor, was in a relationship with this young lady, and over the course of a few events, they had some disputes. Some disputes got physical, some were verbal, some involved chasing each other, yada yada. But they had some disputes, and one dispute escalated to the point where Majors called the police, and he ended up getting arrested. Charges were later brought, and he was just sentenced. He was just not sentenced, but he was just found guilty on a charge and a violation. I know some people are thinking, well, it was 2 charges, but actually it was a charge and a violation. And before I go into this, again, I just want to preface, don't let what took a lifetime to build be destroyed by a few months worth of activities. So Mr. Majors, he was basically charged with assault in the 3rd degree and harassment in the 2nd degree, and 2 other charges. The 2 other charges, he was found not guilty, but he was found guilty on assault in the 3rd degree and harassment in the 2nd degree. Assault is in New York is a Class A misdemeanor, which means it carries less than 1 year jail time or a fine in the amount of $1,000 and or probation. Other crimes that are Class A misdemeanors in New York include like graffiti damage to public and private property or unauthorized use of a computer. Those are examples of Class A misdemeanors in New York. To be convicted of a Class A misdemeanor, you need to recklessly cause a person injury, and reckless is the mental state where you basically engage in a conduct, you know there's a risk, but you do it anyway. That's what being reckless means in law. So if you recklessly cause injury to another person, you can be charged with misdemeanor assault. Harassment, on the other hand, isn't a crime, it's a violation. So things such as, what's a violation in New York? They're so small. Fines are a violation. So a punishment for harassment, max 15 days of jail time. A fine, like it's like a ticket fine, a fine. To be found.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear him.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
You hit mute button. You hit the mute button. You good? You took it off.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you now. No, you just had it on mute. That's all.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Just go ahead. You put yourself on mute, man. We hear you.
Yeah, take it off. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we heard. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know.
You just speak on it.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know too much legal stuff. That's why I was trying to hear what he had to say. But as far as the whole situation, man, that's why men got to be careful dating these other races, man. To be honest with you.
No. I'm not gonna. I knew one of y'all was gonna do that. We ain't about to do that.
Hey, listen, man. To be honest, I love my black women. I do.
Yeah, but that don't excuse them either.
That don't excuse them either. But I will say this though, that whole situation, when it's clear, evidence clear from the video, he was clearly running away from that girl.
Yep.
I don't know how you can get assault from that. I don't know, but something about it don't really make sense. Because number one, I mean, we can go into the whole racial thing, black man, white girl, but I ain't gonna do that. But what I am gonna say is, be careful who you choose to date. You know, because some of these girls can easily manipulate the situation to benefit them, which she obviously did, and he's losing over what, 200 mil because of this. Not to mention he lost his Marvel deal. And, I don't know if y'all know, but Marvel, they pay good money, especially as an actor. So I'm sure he'll bounce back on his feet, but I don't really agree with the decision on that. And that's just my take on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't really got too much to say on it, man, because it's just like I just think the whole thing is a joke. It's just a joke. And
yeah, I seen him running for his life down like 5 blocks.
And they talking about a push. I'm like, bro, I'm pushing her to get away from me.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you just can't make this up. That's why, like, bro, I never trust the justice system to do right, man. And that's why I try to I said what I said on the last pod, man. You got some simple Simon ass dudes that believe just because they find you guilty, that means you actually guilty.
Mm-hmm.
And just because they find you innocent, that makes you innocent. Like some stuff can be clear as day, bro, and they can mess up something so easy. But go ahead, continue wherever you was, Arline.
Yeah, my bad. So yeah, basically, harassment is a violation, just like disorderly conduct is a violation. And I know this case had a lot of things swirling around it, such as different videos, pictures, and everything. But basically, that's all that the court found him guilty of: a violation and a misdemeanor. So all of this was over, again, a violation and a misdemeanor, and he could potentially lose out on 50 million plus due to movie deals, commercials, TV deals, endorsements, for, again, a misdemeanor and a violation. And to caution like the public, when y'all see a lot of these court cases play out, be weary of the things like they report in the news, in the media. Do your own research, because a lot of times you may find out that in a lot of these cases, someone is getting punished, going to jail, being ridiculed for something completely different of what you may think. Nothing in the news, as far as all the headlines I saw, displayed or talked about, hey, one of the things that he's being found guilty of is just a violation. If you look up harassment in the New York Penal Code, the first thing it will say is, this is not considered a crime. So,
well, hey, man, I believe just to close out on this, man, because this ain't the end for Jonathan Majors, man. I don't know what folks just think that this is the end. I like Marvel movies just been overrated and trash a lot lately, ever since Endgame. And I don't think that no black person should support like any of this stuff. This type of stuff where you just got like, man, you gotta stand for something, man. I don't care who marries who. Like, bro, if you marry a white woman, you marry a black woman, whatnot. Because there's some bad apples in whatever group you go to. It doesn't matter what race it is, and this woman was just a bad apple. And anybody that deals with her deserves everything that comes with it, because she already showed her hand who she is, and she just I'm not anybody to go there. keep your head up, Jonathan Majors. You'll be back on top of the game, and guess what? They'll be all up on your nutsack. Pause. It's gonna happen.
Got Megan good. Shit. Yeah,
hey, man, that's a story for another. Man. And
you ain't worry about nothing. He got Megan holding him down.
Hey, we'll
see. We'll see.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody say they down with you until times get hard. We'll see.
Until that money get low. I'm stopping.
I ain't even about to say when his money get low, cause bro.
I'm just kidding.
Even with that, bro, it's like, bro, this ain't like the old industry, dog. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, it's a bunch of black directors out here. Just like Spike Lee, the one that like really got him popping the way he is. So you think Spike Lee ain't just gonna be like, I'm telling you, if you see a big Spike Lee movie come out and it just so happened to be Jonathan Majors, remember who said it. I can already see it coming, dog. It's just like he'll be back on top, bro. I have seen worse. I have seen dudes come back from worse. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, this ain't nothing for real.
And this is almost laughable that they even trying to paint this man this. If the man did it, of course, everybody's just gonna be like, okay, he did it, he's wrong. Ain't nothing about that. Ain't nobody supporting that.
But he shouldn't be punished this hard, though.
Right. I don't even think. That's why I said I'm trying to leave it alone.
I don't think the court gonna punish him like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's just the court of public opinions punishing him. You know what I'm saying? Like losing your endorsements and stuff. That had nothing to do with the.
And I'm glad he got power from Marvel. I was tired of him being on multiple Marvel projects anyway.
My fault, Dave.
Yeah, I'm ready for him to do some other movies anyway. They was overusing him over there at Disney. And doubling up on superhero shows. It was just crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Get over that dumb stuff, bro. I'm tired of seeing all that. That's why they losing the money that they losing, bro. It's just too much. And all it's not enough. It's more quantity than quality over there. And these are facts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And make sure y'all check out Echo. Your boy worked on that. It's a Marvel show coming to Disney Plus.
Talk. There you go. Yeah.
Coming to Disney Plus in January, man. The trailer just dropped last week, man. You know, y'all go check that out. It's called Echo.
I got you.
You know we gonna support.
You already know it.
Now this is the topic I couldn't wait to get to. Every time we got close, I was like, "Ooh, boy, we getting there. We just getting there." To close out the show, top 5 best and worst liquors. Everybody got a preference. We're not here to judge. Psych. I will judge you if you say. And I definitely want everybody in the comments to post like if you ain't got a top 5, that's cool. Just post your favorite and just absolute worst liquor. So I won't even say I even have a top 5, but I will name some liquors that I do love. Do love that Douce. I think everybody our age now is just on tequila. I just felt like certain people was on tequila back in the day. You ain't on tequila yet, Quinn?
I like tequila, but I still like my dark. I mean, that's just my preference.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know, man. It's just something about that tequila now when you get to a certain age, bro. Like,
right.
What's up with tequila, boy?
See, I'm a whiskey person, so yeah.
Yeah, that
whiskey sweet, man.
1738 Douce. I ain't gonna name too many because I know you guys gotta go. So I'm just gonna name just those few. But boy, let me tell you.
I was about to say, how about we name the top best and then come around and name the 5 worst?
That's cool. Shoot. I don't know, man. Everybody, which one you think we all gonna agree on?
I'll give y'all my top.
I like Douce. No, I'm saying Douce up there with me. I don't know if everybody else like.
Well, actually, I want to start my worst.
The worst got to be last, man, because the worst has always got stories behind it.
All right, best liquors, man. Also,
how about this? We just whatever comes up. It can be. We can just flip flop all day. I don't care. If it just like if you just thought of a drink, hey man, go for it. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
Okay. So I can give my 5. So I like tequila. So Plaza Azul, 1942, Don Julio. I go cognac. So Douce.
I ain't gonna lie, that Don Julio hit different, boy.
Man, it do.
That Don Julio hit different, boy.
It do hit different.
Henny XO.
You know, Henny kind of overrated now. I don't know.
Nah. I think the basic
I know
Henny.
what you're talking about. The ESO. I know what you're talking about with the ESO. I know what you're talking about with the ESO.
In fact, if y'all ever in Atlanta, y'all go to Hawks Arena. They got a Hennessy room downstairs on the floor. Check it out. Go to Hawks game. They got a Hennessy room downstairs on the floor. Check it out.
What is called again?
The Hennessy room.
It's a Hennessy room.
Okay.
Nothing but Henny.
I love
and then if I go whiskey, I'll go Woodford Reserve.
I like Woodford too.
Yeah.
It ain't on my top 5.
If I do an old fashioned or something, I do Woodford Reserve.
I don't think I heard of it.
Yeah, I be making a Manhattan.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's hard. But to be honest, my best top one, to be honest, is only because it was created by a black man, Uncle Nearest.
Yep.
That's my top one. That's top one. Then I would have to say Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig. I do like Woodford Reserve, but I wouldn't put it on my top. I do like
Woodford Reserve. Okay, I think I know what that is.
Yeah, I do.
It got the 2 R's on there.
Woodford Reserve.
No, it's like a weird bottle. It's like
it's like
that square shape.
Yeah.
You gotta look it up. I'll send you a photo.
Okay. I think I know what it is, bro.
It's big. It's big though. It give you it's big. It's nice.
Is it a tequila or what is it?
It's a whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Tequila definitely had to go to that Don Julio, but one tequila that I kind of like, that De Leon.
Oh yeah,
I like De Leon.
Good.
Hey man, they gonna try to cancel you, man, because Diddy drink.
Hey, listen,
it's still good. I don't care.
It's still good.
I don't think Diddy has rights to De Leon.
Yes, he do.
I don't look it up. I don't think he has rights to De Leon.
Oh, he don't? Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, I know he
he made it popular, so
the worst though is motherfucking Ciroc. I hate Ciroc, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I hate Ciroc.
Man, I know some worse ones, boy.
Effing vodka is nasty.
Effing vodka is definitely not nasty. You know, because I'm not a really. The one thing I just don't like is just vodka, but that was decent. I'm not gonna say that it's just nasty. I'm just not a vodka person. I don't know too many.
Oh,
Snoop Dogg's wine is horrible.
Which one? Talking about the 20? What is it called?
That red wine he just dropped is terrible, bro.
Snoop, he said it. Snoop, he said it.
It's called 20 Crimes or something like that. 20 Crimes.
Real star, man. That shit made me throw up.
He said it. Snoop, he said it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would take the sponsorship.
I ain't gonna lie. I liked it a little bit, but
I'll take the partnership.
I only like one gin, and the only gin I like is that Bombay Sapphire.
Bombay.
I'm
not a gin guy myself, though.
See, another thing about that gin, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. My old roommate Cliff, shout out to Cliff, bro. We didn't have heat in our house for like, I think it was like a smooth 2.5 months, boy. We were thugging it out for real. Like, boy, when it got cold, when it was in the winter, man. So we had, of course, we had space heaters and all that, but y'all know how them bills is in Ski when you got them space heaters. But man, messed around. That man put me on. Of course, Seagram's gin is just nasty.
Oof.
But he had Seagram's gin peach. He said, boy, when I tell you, boy,
nah, bro.
that hey, man, that thing was straight now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it kept me warm, boy. I was like, boy, I hit a shot.
Nah,
I
big
did
dog, that ain't it.
I did that 2.5 months straight, boy. I said, before I go to bed, I'm gonna take 2 shots of this and have this space heater on, boy.
We need to.
I would never.
That's the perfect segue into our worst liquors that we've ever had.
Hold on. Let me ask any of y'all. Have y'all had Seagram's peach?
No, bro.
I ain't never had that.
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now, just buy a small little bottle, just taste it. If you don't like it, then it is what it is. But you can't judge something you ain't taste.
That's true. That's fair.
Yes, you can.
No. Well, you can't judge stuff because I said certain movies you can just look at and just tell they terrible, like Sandlot 2. You won't get me to watch that ever in life. Never.
I'm just not a Seagram's person, man.
I understand.
Yeah, I just can't do Seagram's, man. But another worse one is, I bet y'all have had this before, probably on some drunks, but Everclear. That motherfucker is horrible.
That's a punishment. That's not really something you go out and buy.
I always thought that was a punishment, but I ain't gonna lie.
Or you throwing a party and you need some cheap.
Bruh. Oh my God. Thank you for saying party, because I know for sure the Haven and Arlon know about this the most, dog. That what is that, Aristocrat, boy?
Oh,
Boy, for a party, boy, them niggas just used to pour up a bunch of Aristocrat and pour some juice in there, man.
No.
Boy, Aristocrat is garbage.
Garbage.
Boy, I wish
Aristocrat and Skull Vodka.
Yo.
And a bottle of Everclear.
Boy, I'm talking about garbage.
Everybody lit.
How y'all feel about Jameson?
I'm not a big Jameson guy, but I got a friend that's that like it. It's cool, but I'm nah. It's a nah for me.
So
I don't like Irish whiskey, yo.
I got a story.
I don't like Irish whiskey.
So my first time ever having Jameson when I first got to Colorado. And as you all know, the elevation here is a lot higher, way higher than it is in Alabama, in the southern state. So you get drunker quicker. And so I had one cup full of Jameson, man.
Toe the fuck up. I was toe up, bro. Like toe up, like sitting on the curve, not knowing where I'm at. I'm like, bro, yeah, no, I can't. I gotta take portions out here. But I'm straight now.
And for future partnerships, I just want to let y'all know I drink responsibly. I just want to throw that out there. I drink responsibly. But man, boy, it's just a whole bunch of them just popping in my head. And this one I absolutely hate, for the love of God. Evan Williams is just straight terrible.
Oh yeah, that's gas.
Boy, one spring break in PCB. I think actually it was the last time I went to PCB.
2013.
Bro, I can promise you, bro. I forgot what them bags called. With you got the bag on, but you got the little straw that come out the bag. I forgot what kind of bag.
Yeah, like the pouch.
Yeah, man. Stupid me, gonna fill the thing up with Evan Williams. I like, man, never drunk another sip of Evan Williams again. Boy, I never been so disgusted. I was like, I'm trying to sit there and be cool on the beach, like, man, yeah, girl, I'm doing all this just because I'm drinking my liquor through here. But boy, that junk was disgusting. After like the 5th time I tried to drink some of it.
Yeah,
man. Hey, yo, I remember in college, it was a bunch of us in the Maribels, and I don't want to use any names for these stories, but
no, please don't. Folks
I
got
was
careers
with
now.
I was with my 2 boys who played the drums with me. They had a kickback, and they had no liquor. And I was like, man, y'all didn't get any liquor for the kickback? He's like, yeah, we have wine. I was like,
wine.
Dude, it's all guys here. You got wine? He's like, yeah, we got Thunderbirds. So I was like, what the fuck is a Thunderbird? So they started laughing. And I was like, what's a Thunderbird? So he gave me these 2 little bottles of Thunderbird. He's like, hey, man, just drink this, man. This is all we got. So I was drinking. I was like, bro, this light. Like, what are we really doing? So I drank the Thunderbirds. We go to the Soul for Thirsty Thursdays. All I know is I see my homegirl leaving the club, and I was like, man, let me walk you to your car. I blink like this just to like wipe my eyes. I open my eyes, bro. I'm in my room, laying face up, clothes all over the place. There's a plate of food on the dresser. It's 4 a.m. and it was 9:30 when I blinked.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you had a night, boy.
Bro,
man,
what?
No, my fault. I gotta tell this story. I gotta tell this story, bro. I still don't know to this day what we was drinking, but I remember it was like Q phone party, but it wasn't this year for the Q phone party. It was just like so epic. I cannot remember the year. I wish, but my homegirl Lauren, she can point it out. Shout out to Lauren. This is a true story, bro. We was like it's kickback, everybody in there drinking. I forgot the alumni house right off campus. That's where they used to stay at.
Yeah.
But man, we was all drinking in there, man, because they used to be trainers on the basketball team. And shout out to Leah too. And shout out to JV. Blue. But man, we was all in there drinking, man. The worst thing we could have did before we went to the Q phone party, because I was so excited to go, because Q phone party. Man, we up in there playing speed for shots. You know how you had to stack the cards up there quick, man.
Yeah.
And Lauren is killing me, dog. I'm talking about killing me at speed. I'm like,
and you was killing them shots.
Boy, let me tell you something, bro. I swear to God, to this day, I remember when everybody like, all right, y'all ready to go? Because I said, man, I ain't sit down, bro. Because I like, boy, I can't take this no more. I remember getting up, walking outside the door. I mean, literally foot touching the front porch. Blacked out. After that, the next time I open my eyes, dog, I look at a clock.
Oh.
And it's a 2-something in the morning. Lauren and them coming back in the house. What? Bro, I don't know how I been where I think somebody just sat me back down. They just left me there. Bro, still to this day, what I regret about this party. Not one soul said, man, it was okay. Everybody like, boy, that thing was epic, boy. And I still regret it. I couldn't tell you, boy. But the next year, I made it to that Q phone party. Oh, man, I am still pissed about that one, bro. Because everybody like, bro, it was so epic, bro. This person was doing that, man. Oh, boy, they were flashing each other when they walked through the door. Never to this day.
Hey, never. You had a night, boy. You had a night.
No, they had a night. I was just
You had a night too. You just don't remember.
Yeah, night.
Yeah. I think everybody had a story going to worst liquor. Paul Masson. Everybody have a story about Paul Masson, man.
Trash.
Hey, it is trash. I went to I'm gonna tell you a story, man. drinking Parmesan with my homeboy. This at A&M. And we going back on this back road. My homeboy, I said, hey man, let's go grab some food. So we going to Burger King, whatever. We sipping on Parmesan, lit, smoking a little bit and stuff like that. Man, so a car was following us. And I was telling him, I was like, bro, I think that's the boys, bro. I was like, man, be careful. This ain't the boys. So he was like, nah, it ain't the boys. So he driving. So we get to a light. It didn't even turn green at all. This nigga went straight through. I said, damn.
Oh, well.
Next thing you see and hear is those police lights. Woo woo. And so I'm like, oh shit. So he pulled over into a ditch. Now this the crazy part of it. He pulled over into like a little ditch over there, and the police pulled behind us. So the police officer obviously came to the driver's side, said, hey, what's going on? Flash light. So his eyes were like bloodshot red. They were bloodshot red, and we was drunk off of Parmesan. So he said, your eyes are bloodshot red, son. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out the vehicle.
Oh.
He stepped out. He stepped out the vehicle, bro. Tell me why my guy, and this is my boy John. I love him to death. I still love him to death. I'm boy. He forgot to put the car in park as he was getting out. So he's getting out the car and like hopping, and I'm like, oh, so he got the chain, whatever, put in the back seat. So I just automatically just opened my door and just placed my hands on the hood of the car. I was like, yeah, we going. we is going. The only
that's why I went like this. I like just go ahead and lock me up.
Why did you go?
The only thing that saved us though, he played in the band. His baritone was in the trunk, and so he was like, "Oh, y'all play for the band?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna give y'all a warning. Just call somebody and come get y'all." I was like, "Oh my God." But
it ain't number God right there.
Right.
Y'all, I thought if you about to say you got just go ahead and do it, dog.
Listen. And yeah.
People don't know that misdemeanor never come off your record either. It's a permanent misdemeanor.
Right.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
You can get it expunged.
DUI, permanent misdemeanor.
A DUI, you can get it.
You gotta get it reduced to reckless driving to get it off. But most states, the DUI is a permanent misdemeanor.
What about if you do a deferred judgment?
Oh, that may be different depending on the terms y'all said. They may reduce it or say they pull you for something else.
Like if you on color call for a year.
They may sometimes they can get real creative with how hard they punish you, but most part, and you can research this, most part, man, them DUIs that stay. It's like it's almost like domestic violence little charges. They be there to stay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, man, I would go long on this, man. Because oh my God. Man, I probably gotta cut it a little bit. So we'll just talk about just some bad one. Whatever you can come in your mind, we'll probably be on here for like 2 more minutes, then I'll shut it down. But we shout out to Mad Dog 2020. And I'm telling you, dog.
Right.
That got me through high school.
I'm telling you, bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like literally, dog. Niggas used to go to the package store, go to the Mason store.
Right. Mason.
Niggas ain't never asked for no ID ever in life, boy.
Hey, that's why they call it the right spot.
But hey, rest in peace to the right spot because it burned down. But even though it been closed, but it burned down. I'm telling you, dog. I seen some characters out there I'm talking about some characters.
Characters, man.
And I'm trying to think of Black Velvet trash. NJ, I can't believe I even drunk that and walking around like it's just a bottle of hand.
Like you were doing so.
Right.
Well, I used to go like, man, shit, boy. That jump. And this is how you know I ain't got no sense, dog. Like no type of just drinking etiquette. Like they put the quality of liquor by the shelves. So of course, top shelf is top shelf. I'm always going to the bottom shelf. I'm like, shoot, boy, you can't beat no $25 for a liter. Shoot, boy, going there, you trying to drink and pull up. Well, I look at myself now, boy, in disgust. Like, who are you, bro?
Right.
No, what? Hold on, I'm just trying because I know I ain't said it yet. What is that Black Spice?
Black Spice rum?
What it was?
I'm cracking,
bro. I swear to God, I swear to God, I think I put dudes on that, and I'm just like, bro, I can't drink not even a drop of that no more.
Nah, I ain't like that cracking, man.
That jump for years too.
Yeah,
man, that's terrible.
You know what? I'm surprised nobody brought up Remy Martin.
Remy's good for a cognac. Remy and Douce about right there to me.
Really?
They're about the same. Yeah, for sure.
I think Douce a little bit better. That's just for me because
it depends on the Douce though. If you go on regular Douce, I'll go Remy Martin. But if you taking up a step with the Douce, then
I like that. No, Theo put me on there, boy. Them what's them called? Them Jägermeisters.
Oh,
that boy, put that Jägerbomb. They call it Jägerbomb.
That deer blood.
Get the Red Bull and get them Jägermeisters, boy. Ooh, I like boy, this thing good right here, boy.
it was good though.
You know what drink used to do it? The Flaming Dr. Peppers. Y'all never had a Flaming Dr. Peppers?
I had it before.
Man. Okay. Okay. So check this out. You get like a light beer, any light beer.
Mm-hmm.
Fill a cup with like 3/4 light beer, whatever, or 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
Then you take a shot and put like 2/3 amaretto, 1/3 of a 151 proof liquor, because it's flammable. Light the top on fire, and you drop it in the beer. It bubbles up, then you chug it, and it tastes just like a flat Dr. Pepper going down.
Mm-hmm.
I probably had it, probably.
And bro, about 2-3 of those. Oh man, frat stories for days with those.
Man, the thing that's so crazy about those, dog, is I got a picture. Matter of fact, that picture that you posted in the group, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post the picture. I need everybody just send me a picture with them just like holding a shot or a bottle or something, because it's just gonna just represent the episode. Just so niggas see how terrible we look. I wish I had a bottle of E&J so I could just be like, boy, you look silly as hell, boy.
Boy, I thought I was so fly.
Hey, everybody thought E&J was it, boy. Everybody was walking around with E&J in their hand, boy.
Boy. That's why I was like, hey, bro.
Yeah, VSOP. Hey, man,
No, go ahead.
It's a drink that I had. It's a vodka, and I normally don't do vodkas, but it's called 3 Olives, and it's called Loopy or something like that.
I know you're talking about.
But that junk tastes just like Fruit Loops, bro. Just like the cereal, bro. Like, swear to God, bro. It's a
no, man. I don't want that. Man, that junk trash. I know what you're talking about. I had to think about it.
But somebody made it for me. I went to Auburn to that pool place. and they made it for me there. And I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all what he put in it, but it was good to me. I ain't gonna lie. He did some kind of remix to it, but it was good.
Man, just to end this off, I know me and Arlon have definitely experienced this. Quinn, I know you haven't experienced this with this man. It's just the simple fact that we talking about liquor. Somebody on this podcast, when they get super, super drunk, they be very, very angry and want to turn into the Hulk and want to beat up everybody and want to be protective at the same time. Mr. DeHaven Moore.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, oh God.
No. Because this man got this famous saying. That's why I say I will regret not saying this if we talking about liquor. This man be like, if anybody fuck with brisket.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah, I heard that. I'm part of it too. Yeah.
Bro, ain't nobody messing with me. This man over here just
fuck with me.
Bro, you good? You good? Like, yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Man, I was like, bro, this man right here, dog. I was like, man, bro, it's so many nights of just drinking. I have seen folks get beat up bad off liquor. It's so much stuff I want to say on this podcast, but I can't say.
Okay.
Man, don't do it. Don't do it.
No. I ain't gonna do it. Folks are gonna be like, man, why you told that story?
These people are CEOs now, presidents.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Now this one thing I would guarantee you on this pod. No matter what story I say, I guarantee you, if I'm telling the story, is somebody that can say everything is factual. Everything is factual. But it's certain things I want to say so bad, but I can't say, and they would say it's factual, man. But like I said, drink responsible, everybody. You don't want no DUI. And you heard what the lawyer said. It stays on your record forever. So drink responsibly. And I'm going to go ahead and end it because we've been on here for a minute. I wish we could talk about it. Man, we can talk about it a little bit next week because I actually love this conversation. I forgot who came up with this topic. Shout out to you. I don't know which one of y'all boys did it. Probably was Quint.
Probably. So the drink, yeah.
So this is another great one, sir. So as always, everybody give y'all Instagram, Twitter, or whatever out there so the folks can reach you. Starting with the Haven.
Mine is at DJ Ghost Plato, PLATO. You already know. Fuck with your boy, man. Catch me on IG too.
Mine is ESG AEA. Well, ESG _AEA _DCS. I'm still trying to get back to a lot of people from some of the polls and stuff that we did over the last couple of weeks. But like I said, if you want to any topics you want to see on the show, any questions you may have, feel free to reach out.
Hit that comment section.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm QG _sophisticated, man. Follow your boy IG, Snap, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to follow me on, man. And go, make sure you go follow that boy at DJ Goes Plato on Echo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice pub right there. I like that pub right there. And of course, I am Brent Sharpe of the Sharpe Shooter Podcast, your humble and gracious host. Appreciate y'all supporting the show. Keep on subscribing. We trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. We currently right now is at 227, and hopefully we can hit that mark. Maybe even go high. Maybe even go viral and get over 20 million. But hey, reach for the I forgot the saying just that quick. What you reach shoot for the stars? No, Man, I don't know, man. Hey, we just trying to get up there. Hey, just that.
Hey, I just got one thing to say. I know we was talking about liquors, but I'm gonna end it off with this. Everybody know it. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we true to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
You drink. See y'all niggas next week, man.